this is kind of a side note I'm going to tell you about. I've attempted to do the course a few times, and I've never gotten all the way through the workbook. And for me, joining groups is not the right thing. In fact, a voice once said to me when I was thinking, oh, maybe I should join a group. And this, I don't want to say it was a voice, it was this thought form very strong in my mind, said no. The book to me was very convoluted to read. The book that helped me understand what it was saying is called The Disappearance of the Universe by Gary Renard. And that when I read that, I went, oh, now I understand what the course is trying to say. But then I would do the lessons. And whenever I would do the lessons, amazing things would happen. So before I buy a book, I'll usually go to the library and get it. So I went to the library and I checked it out. I was doing the daily lessons, and then I had to renew the book. So I went to the library to take it to renew it. And at the checkout, they said, oh, there's a problem with your card. If you want to renew this, you have to go to the reference librarian. So I went to the reference librarian and I said, I want to renew this, and apparently there's a problem with my card and they won't let me check it out. And so she's getting on the computer and she's doing her thing. And she glances at the book and says, what is this? Which threw me. I had never heard a librarian say anything in that tone of voice regarding a book. And I was just standing there with my mouth hanging open, and then she finally looked at me and saw the expression on my face and said, because I'm very curious. So then sucked me in, I'm telling you. So I told her the story about how it was created and it was channeled, and you find out that it's Jesus talking about this. And she said, well, let me tell you something. I'm not just a librarian, but I am a seminary student, and that is not how God works. And right. This is of the devil. And she's, going on. And as she's with this attitude, I swear to you, my heart opened up. And I felt such love for her. I felt such compassion. And this was not me. This was something else coming in and through me. And the lesson of that day was something like, underlying all anger is fear. And I could feel her fear. And she truly was trying to save me and protect me. It wasn't coming out that way, didn't sound that way, but I could feel that's what was underlying. And I looked at her and I said, thank you so much. I appreciate that, because I really did. And then she was kind of like deer in the headlights. She didn't know how to react to me. She was, I just thought you ought to know. And I said, yes, thank you. And I truly do appreciate that.
Thank you for sharing the one answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one way in which we, yeah. And
she said,
no, that is wonderful. Yeah.
She said, there's nothing wrong with your card. I don't know why they sent you to me. You can do whatever you want. I don't know about this book, but I mean, if you want to check it out, you can. And I said,
amazing.
And I went and I checked, and it was the lesson coming to life, just presenting it to me. And that's for me when I've just started doing the lessons again. And when I do them, these little miracles happen. And it says you don't have to believe this book. You don't have to try and understand it. In fact, don't try to understand it. Just do the lessons, and the lessons, we will be working with you, or it'll be working through you as you're trying to do it. So, but it's amazing what happens. Just amazing.